Hello and welcome to another video by Adeptis Academy. Have you ever wondered how pushing a button or swiping a screen makes a machine do exactly what you want? It's not magic. It's science and design working together to build a bridge between people and machines. This bridge is called a human-machine interface, or HMI. Every time you send a text, play a game, or use a microwave, you're using an HMI, even if you didn't know it. Today we'll uncover how these interfaces work, why they matter, and how they shape our daily lives. Let's dive into the world of human-machine interfaces. So, what is an HMI? The term stands for human-machine interface, and it's a concept that's become increasingly important in our technology-driven world. At its core, an HMI is the bridge that connects people to machines, allowing us to interact, control, and communicate with all sorts of devices, whether it's a simple household appliance or a complex industrial robot. It's the meeting point where you control and communicate with a machine. Imagine you're adjusting the temperature on your smart thermostat, setting a timer on your microwave, or even just pressing play on your music player. In each case, you're using an HMI to tell the machine what you want it to do. Think of it as a translator. Your words, pictures, or gestures are transformed into instructions the machine can understand. HMIs can be as simple as a single button or as advanced as a voice-activated assistant that responds to your spoken commands. They're the reason you can swipe, tap, speak, or even wave your hand to get a response from your device. HMIs include hardware like keyboards, touchscreens, and buttons that you physically interact with. But they also include software elements such as icons, menus, and visual feedback, which guide you through your options and help you understand what's happening inside the machine. Whether you're tapping colorful icons on a tablet, scrolling through a smartphone menu, or navigating a digital dashboard in your car, you're using an HMI. These interfaces are designed to be intuitive, so you don't have to be a tech expert to use them. Together, hardware and software create a smooth, ongoing conversation between you and your device. The best HMIs almost disappear into the background, making technology feel like a natural extension of yourself. They help you get things done quickly, efficiently, and with minimal frustration. The goal? To make technology feel natural and easy to use so anyone, regardless of age or experience, can interact with it comfortably. When HMIs are well designed, they empower people to do more, learn faster, and enjoy their devices. Without HMIs, machines would be confusing, intimidating, and often completely inaccessible. Imagine trying to operate a device with no buttons, no screen, and no instructions. It would be nearly impossible to use, no matter how powerful it was. HMIs unlock the power of technology, putting it right at your fingertips. They turn complex systems into tools you can control with a simple touch, a spoken word, or a glance. In short, HMIs are the friendly gateway that transforms complicated machines into helpful companions, making our lives easier, more productive, and a lot more enjoyable. HMIs are everywhere. Just look at your smartphone. Tapping, swiping, and pinching on the screen are all ways you interact with your phone's HMI. ATMs guide you with screens and buttons, making banking simple and secure. Your car's steering wheel, pedals, and dashboard are all HMIs, giving you control and feedback as you drive. Even your microwave's keypad and display are designed to make cooking easy. From coffee makers to video game controllers, HMIs turn everyday tasks into quick, intuitive actions. They're so well designed, you often don't even notice them. That's the magic of a great HMI. It just works. Why are HMIs so important? They make technology accessible to everyone, not just experts. Imagine needing to write code just to send a text. No thanks. HMIs turn complex actions into simple touches, clicks, or words. They also keep us safe, like dashboards that alert drivers or factory screens that warn of danger. A good HMI boosts efficiency, helping us work faster and smarter. And when designed well, they make technology enjoyable. Think of how fun a video game feels with a great controller. A smooth, responsive interface can turn frustration into delight. HMIs don't just make machines work. They make them work beautifully for us. HMIs work like a conversation between you and a machine. You provide input, like pressing a button or speaking a command. The HMI translates your action into a language the machine understands. The machine responds with output, sounds, visuals, or vibrations, letting you know what's happening. This input-output loop is what makes technology interactive. For example, tap play on your music app, input, and the song starts, output. The faster and clearer this loop, the better the experience. Great HMIs make this exchange feel seamless and natural. You don't think about the technology, you just feel in control. That's the power of a well-designed HMI. Human-machine interfaces, or HMIs, have come a long way. In the early days, workers operated machines with heavy levers, spinning wheels, and analog gauges, demanding skill and strength. Factories echoed with the sounds of manual control and constant adjustments. Today, we interact with machines using touchscreens, intuitive icons, and even our voices. HMIs have become more accessible and user-friendly, making technology a natural part of daily life. The arrival of the Graphical User Interface, or GUI, was a breakthrough. Suddenly, anyone could point, click, and drag, opening the digital world to millions. Now, touchscreens and voice controls let us interact with devices naturally by tapping, swiping, or speaking. As HMIs evolve, they empower everyone to connect, create, and thrive in our digital world. Today's human-machine interfaces, or HMIs, are more advanced and intuitive than ever. They're transforming how we interact with technology, making it feel like a natural extension of ourselves. From the moment we wake up, HMIs help us navigate our digital world with ease. Voice assistants like Alexa and Siri let us control devices, play music, or set reminders just by speaking. These voice-driven HMIs make technology accessible to everyone. Wearables like smartwatches keep us connected and healthy, blending seamlessly into our lives with touchscreens and sensors. Augmented reality overlays digital info onto the real world, offering guidance, fun, and immersive experiences. The next frontier? Brain-computer interfaces, letting us control devices with our thoughts, opening new possibilities for everyone. All these breakthroughs aim to make technology blend into our lives, intuitive, responsive, and almost invisible. The future of HMIs is about deeper, more natural connections between humans and machines, empowering us in ways we've only imagined. Now you know the secret world of HMIs, the bridge between you and your technology. You can spot inputs and outputs and recognize what makes an interface great. This knowledge makes you a more confident, creative user of technology. You'll see patterns, solve tech puzzles, and even dream up better designs. Every innovation needs a smart HMI to succeed. By understanding HMIs, you're ready to help shape the future of technology. So next time you tap, swipe, or speak to a device, remember the clever design behind it. You're now an HMI explorer, ready to discover and improve the world of technology.